Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NIO. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has classified NIO as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 3.37. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 19.24% since we first identified NIO as a buy candidate 6 days ago. This equates to an average return of 3.21% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock has broken the wide and falling short-term trend upward. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which may very well signal an early shift in trend. On the reaction, there will be support at the ceiling of the current trend that has been broken, which is $3.93, a level that may present a second chance to engage in a profitable move. According to fan theory, $4.58 will be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 9.49% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -32.40% to -19.12%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -18.68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -49.05% to +12.85% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $2.24 and $4.97. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline, Strong Day for NIO Stock Price on Thursday, rising 7.06% to $4.40. The NIO stock price gained 7.06% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, rising from $4.11 to $4.40. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.12%, with a day low of $4.11 and a day high of $4.49. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 26.44% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 45 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 113 million shares bought and sold for approximately $498.28 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $7.71, while the lowest price was $3.02. Currently, the price is 42.93%, or $3.31, below the 52-week high, and 93.43%, or $62.59, below the all-time high on January 11, 2021, when the price reached $66.99. NIO has recently attracted significant attention following its launch of the lower-priced L90 model and continued delivery growth, reflecting its ambition to capture a larger market share despite ongoing challenges. However, these optimistic developments are overshadowed by substantial financial concerns. Analysts express skepticism regarding NIO's aggressive delivery targets for the year 2025, suggesting they may not align with current capacities. The company's financial performance remains under pressure, indicated by high cash burn rates, weak margins, and low institutional ownership, which signal a lack of confidence from investors. Despite a recent stock rally, NIO's volatility, exacerbated by market dynamics such as tariffs, casts doubt on the sustainability of its price gains. The strategic pivot towards a multi-brand approach, including its Envo line, shows promise but lacks proven execution thus far. As NIO aims to expand its manufacturing capacity to 1 million units by the end of 2025, The need for consistent monthly deliveries exceeding 50,000 poses a significant growth risk. In the short term, the stock may experience fluctuations based on market sentiment and immediate sales performance. However, unless NIO can address its guidance and financial stability, investor confidence may remain shaky, potentially impacting the stock price adversely in the long run. This interplay of growth ambitions versus financial realities will be crucial for NIO as it navigates the challenging electric vehicle landscape. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, Goldman Sachs reported giving NIO a neutral rating with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, Citigroup rated NIO with a buy and a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, Wells Fargo reported a rating of equal weight for NIO with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The chart reveals mostly positive signals today. NIO stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which provides an optimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is present as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $4 and $3.63. A drop below either of these points would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, June 20th, 2025, with the stock having risen by 29.03% since. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD, indicates positive momentum. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 19 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 4 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 10 days ago. The long-term moving average presents a buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 73 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.17 and $3.90. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, NIO finds support just below today's level at $4.17. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $3.90 and $3.69. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by 375 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, representing a change of 9.12%. Over the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let us quickly examine some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may indicate insufficient profitability and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at -0.3%. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $4.17. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Incorporated conducted an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.21, reflecting a decrease of 4.22%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a considerable level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over a period of 14 days, stands at 81, further elevating the risk. Notably, there is a buy signal emerging from a pivot bottom identified 18 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are looking positive, and the recent breakout from the downward trend suggests a potential shift in direction. We believe that the prices near the breakout point will represent particularly favorable levels, but we also think that the current price may serve as a good entry point for short-term traders. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 18th of July, we anticipate that NIO will open lower by approximately 6.83 cents, starting the day at around $4.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and assume full responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.